Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Remain the Trucker, back with another video. I know y'all saw the thumbnail, new beginnings. What happened, Remain? Did you quit Helwig? Yo, I'm still at Helwig, man. I'm still at Helwig. As you can see, I cut the hair off, you know. I reached a milestone and I just went to prom. I'm like, yo, I'm not cutting my hair, I'm not shaping up my beard. I'm gonna run it wild until I reach to a certain milestone. Then I'll cut my hair and look decent. You know, even though my hair, I really miss my hair. I really like it. I like the look. But new beginnings, man. So yeah, I'm still here at Helwig, getting the money over here. You know, like I said, I left Prime for that extra miles. And I'm getting that extra miles over here at Helwig. I'm super happy. Right now I'm in Texas. Yo, it's hot. Super hot. What's the temperature? Super hot. 105 degrees. God damn. Man, I walk over to the in the truck stop to go see if they have any fruits over there. You know, I ran out of fruits. Man, I'm telling you, good thing I have that water. You guys stay hydrated. But yeah, man, I got that new haircut. A lot of y'all always say, Remain, we like it better when you have your hair. Some will say, Remain, you actually look a little bit decent without the hair. You know, I'm about to go on the next level right now. I reach a certain milestone and soon I have to, you know, put on my suit from time to time, go take care of some business, you know. I got some suits, or I might have to get some new suits. So whenever I'm going to take care of these business, I put them on and, like, you know, I say, yo, let me get that. Oh shit, them waves are gonna be coming back too. I'm like, yo, let me get the haircut so I can look the part when I put the suit on. Even though I could get a sponge and, you know, do my hair like that with a suit. That's a cool look too. But I'm going for the cleaner look. I might keep my hair like this for maybe 2 years and then I grow it back. Who knows? But yeah, man, when I went to prom, like I said, I'm like, yo, I ain't cutting my hair until I get to a certain milestone. You know, I have goals. Most of y'all coming out here, set them goals, get to it, and when you get to it, you know, get to the other ones. And you keep adding to your goals until you reach somewhere in life where you really want to get to. But yeah, it's come to the point. I got this haircut out here in Texas, actually. You know what I mean? In Waco, Texas. I went online and I'm like, yo, where can I find a barber? I went to Cargill in Waco, Texas, and I searched and I see this barbershop called Nappy Roots. Let's not get it incorrect. Nappy Roots in Waco. It's like some, you have to find it. My boy is cool as hell. He's African American dude, and I'm like, yo, I went online and I saw like 6 or 7 barbershop in the area. But this one that named Nappy Root, it speaks to me because my hair was nappy. You know, I'm a nappy head. You know what I mean? And I'm like, this nappy head, you know, he's talking to me. So I went over, I called him. He answered the phone. He said normally he doesn't answer his number from out of state because, you know, it could be a scam call or stuff like that. But good thing he answered. And he told me come through. I went through, I got my hair cut. He also have a restaurant next to the barbershop, you know, a soul food restaurant. And he got all kind of stuff on the menu. He said he only open restaurants on Sunday. But, you know, today what, Friday? So he was getting some stuff prepared, you know, prepping some stuff for Sunday. And he was cooking chitlins. And I'm like, man, I don't like chitlins. And he's like, yo, because you never had the real good one that's cooked real good. You know, and I'm like, you know, I never have it. I heard it's really good, but I don't like the smell of it when it's being prepared. And he's like, yeah, I know what you mean, but don't worry. I'm going to let you try some of this chicken today. So while he was cutting my hair, you know, he's back and forth to the kitchen and stuff. And he bring on a little plate and he let me try, you know, like 3 little pieces of chitlins. And I eat it, you know, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. So maybe if I am going to eat chitlins, maybe I'm not going to be there when it's being prepared. Like, I don't want to smell it when it's cooking. Like, not when it's cooking, like when you're cleaning it up and stuff like that, because it's really a bad smell. But after, it's real good. You know, a lot of African eat it, Asian people eat it a lot. I remember I was living in Brooklyn back in the days, and one of my neighbors on the first floor, he used to cook chitlin. Man, when I entered the building, god damn, I'm like, yo, what the hell is he cooking? But then I get to find out it's chitlins, you know, and I was just turned off from that. I never tried it. But this barber, he's a barber and he's a chef. He let me try it and it was good. And after he cut my hair, I'm like, yo, what you got on the menu? You got like chicken wings? And he's like, yo, I could make you some chicken wings real quick. So, you know, he went back there and dropped some chicken wings for me, 10 pieces. You know, it was a really cool experience, man. I felt like I had my personal barber right there, man. And, you know, he gives you, boy, a good cut, you know, bring down that beard a little bit, you know. Make me look decent, because soon, you know, I'll be have to put on my suit and stuff to take care of business. This month, I am going on vacation. I am going to Jamaica in a couple of weeks. Then after Jamaica, I'm going to go to Dominican Republic. Then leave from Dominican Republic. Then I'm going to go back to Jamaica. And after Jamaica, I'll come back here in the truck. My fleet manager was cool with the time off that I request. You know, I'm going to take a little break from the truck. You know what I mean? Almost a little 2-week break. And then come back to the truck. Hit the road again and stock this money up. Also, man, I had an OSND that's over, shortage, or damaged. I took a load from Jersey, right? No, I didn't even took that load. It was a repower. It was a repower Arizona load. A trailer load of Arizona. From Jersey, it's going to Colorado. But I did the repower here in Nebraska. I took it from the dude in Nebraska and drove it like almost 500 miles to Colorado. So, you know, I backed it up into the dock. Everything was good. You know, they unload me and everything. I'm like, cool. I'm going to get the next load after this. I'm here in Colorado. Maybe they send me to Kansas, to National Beef, go, you know, to the East Coast. You know, that's how we run. Boom, West Coast, East Coast. Not West Coast, but Colorado, out to the East Coast, back down maybe to Georgia, come back to Texas, up to Nebraska, you know, running a circle. That's how we get the miles. This week, after I drop this load off Monday, I'll have like 3,300 miles for the week. So this week is a good one. Excuse me. So after I bought that trailer up in the dock, right? This is how I get the overage and shortage and damage. I backed up the trailer into the dock. This Arizona load going to Colorado that I repowered. I backed it up. I'm like, cool. I feel him unloading me. You know, the truck shaking and stuff. Light's kind of bright outside, guys. Let me put the shades on. It's not because I want to look cool, but, you know, light's kind of bright. You know, I backed up the truck into the dock. They unloaded me and stuff. After that, they called me and said, you know, we done, come for your paperwork. Man, I went for my paperwork. You know, before I did my macros, like depart, receiver, all of that, I said, yo, always check the trailer first, because you don't want to depart receiver and you didn't check that trailer. Man, I saw a whole pallet of Arizona, like one big pallet full of Arizona. I'm like, yo, what the hell? This was my biggest OSND, man, damage. And I'm like, yo, what the hell? What am I gonna do with a whole pallet of Arizona? I can't drink this all. What am I gonna do, dump this? But I know, call the dispatch, let them take care of it. So I went up into the trailer to look what's going on. Man, it was just one other can on this whole pallet. One can. I guess the forklift ripped the pallet and it catches one of the Arizona and it break one of the can of Arizona, and that one can leaked out, and they refused the whole pallet just because one can of Arizona. It was 500 Arizona in one pallet. 500 Arizona. So you're gonna turn away 499 Arizona because one can got damaged? Come on now, man. But anyways, I hit up dispatch, you know. I let dispatch know what's going on. Dispatch say, yo, hit up the claims. You know, at Prime they call it claims. Over here at Helwig, this is OSND. So I hit up claims and I'm like, yo, I got this pallet. So they say, all right, don't do nothing. Take a picture of it. Take a picture of the information. Let us know. Send us pictures and we gonna tell you what to do with it. So now I'm sitting in the truck. I'm like, man, if they tell me to dump this shit, I'm going to be stuck up in Arizona on my top bunk. I'm going to put Arizona everywhere in the truck, man, and have that for the rest of my trucking career. It's a lot of Arizona. But, you know, they called me back and they said, hey, take it 10 miles down the road. There's a little Casco down there or something like, was it Casco? Something like that. But they said, take it to this warehouse and they gonna take it from you. I am like, cool. So I drove to that warehouse. They unload me, take that one pallet off. And I'm like, cool. But man, that was my biggest claim so far. One pallet. You know, my first OSND, my first claim was just this little box of vanilla milk. But this one was a whole pallet of Arizona. No, I had the next claim at Prime also. I got a box of chicken. Yeah, and I had chicken thighs for like a month. Because Prime told me, throw away that one case. So, you know, I took something for myself and I gave a couple of other truck guys chicken thighs. But yeah, man, that was my biggest claim. The other day I was driving, I was in Kansas. I went to the truck stop. Guys, I know y'all super truckers, but whenever you get that fuel, man, walk around that truck and trailer, check them tires, check your lights, make sure everything is good while you're getting fuel. There was a screw in my tire, man. There was a screw in my tire. I'm like, oh shit. So I went to go grab my soap and my spray bottle. Ain't no water in it, no soap in it. I'm like, oh shit. So you know what I had to do? I had to get creative. I went to where they have that, where you get the wiper to wipe off your windscreen and stuff. That soap water in the bucket. So I dipped the wiper thing and go back to the tire and like put it on it to see if there's any bubbles coming out. Like squeeze the water on it. And I see a little bit of bubbles coming out. And I'm like, man, this is not even leaking that bad. I should roll. But I'm like, nah, this is dangerous. I don't want to drive down the road and get a blowout. So what I did, I hit up, you know, Helwig. Yeah, I'm still at Helwig. Over here making money. Like, shit, you can see it on me. I'm getting money over here, man. I'm getting money. But anyways, I hit up Helwig and they told me, yo, where you at? I told them where I'm at. I was in Emperor, Kansas. It was Emperor, Kansas. Getting at a pilot. They told me, hey, go to the, you know, the guys there. They have the tire department there, the garage or the shop. In Jamaica, we call it garage. But it's the shop. So they say, yo, go to the shop and they'll take care of you. So when I go to the shop was closed. It was 6 in the morning. They say, yo, the shop closes at the shop opens at 8. And it was 6. So I had a 2-hour wait. I'm like, yo, I'd rather wait 2 hours. You know, that's a split break right there until they come. Because I don't want to go down the road and blow out on the side of the road. So I might as well get this nail out of the tire right here. They could patch me up. But when the guy come, he was like, yo, this screw or nail, whatever, it was a screw. It was like, it's too close to the sidewalls. This is not good. You're going to need a new tire. I'm like, God damn, a new tire? Well, you know, I'm a company driver. It ain't my bill. So I hit up Helwig. They say, yo, take pictures of it. Send us everything. Don't worry. They're going to get you a new tire. Get that new Yokohama tire or whatever the hell that name is. Yokohama. You know what I'm talking about. They say, yo, put that tire on it. So I put that tire on it and I was good to roll in like 4 hours because I waited 2.5 hours. Because when the guy opens at 8, he told me, yo, the mechanic, he's not coming in until 8:30. So I waited till 8:30. When he came in at 8:30, the dude started working right away. He took like an hour and a half to get everything done because back and forth, taking pictures, all of that good stuff to know if they're going to put on a new tire. He put on a new tire. You know, at Helwig, we don't got that super single stuff. We have the double tires, like 18-wheelers. The truck feels different. The super single truck drive different from this double tires. It feels different. You know what I mean? But yeah, they patched me up. They gave me a new tire and stuff. And I rolled. I was going to Rhode Island with that load. I picked up that load in Dodge City, Kansas. I was going all the way to the East Coast to Rhode Island. Like I said, guys, over here at Helwig, we get them long runs, them miles over here. If you're trying to get money, I'm put my driver code in the description. You call the recruiter, let her know, hey, Romaine's making money over there. He's looking happy. You're going on vacation a little bit. Man, I'm trying to get some of that. Just give them my driver code. You know, help your boy out. Let me get a little something. I give you the info. But I'm still at Helwig. So I'm thinking when I come back from my vacation, maybe I should get one of those meta glasses. I'm going to get on my slime pack when I come back. Yo, shout out to slime pack. I might get one of them meta glasses. I'm going to do like sweating. I'm going to do like vlogs and stuff. You know, I tell a story on the channel, but not all the time I have stories and stuff to tell, man. So I'm figuring maybe I'll do some vlog. Let you guys ride along with me, see what's going on, you know, because some stuff happened on the road. I could, like, just give you those little clippings from time to time, me talking. You know, you following me along the journey, picking up and dropping off. Like, today would be a good vlog. Like, yo, I'm going to go get a haircut and stuff like that. You know, it would be a good vlog. And you guys would be at the barbershop with me, all of that stuff, see me try that chitlins and all of that. You know, I have nothing against chitlin. It tastes all right. Tastes alright. Just don't cook it. Just let me pull up. It's done cook already. Then I'll eat it. But yeah, man, I'm still here. Yo, there's this place in Indiana. The other day I wanted to talk about it. It was in Indiana on I-70. It was I-70, exit 115. There's this little spot, man. This Love's across the street. And there's another truck stop across the street, but they have a restaurant across the street. Man, for $13, right? I get a half a chicken. I get rice. They asked me if I want side salad. I said, yeah, give me that side salad. They gave me toast. They asked me if I want soup. I'm like, come on, what the hell? I'm only paying $13. It's like, no, this is what it comes with. You want a side soup or not? I'm like, nah, I don't need a side soup. You know, I wanted it to go. They have corn in it. They asked me if I want corn. Corn was in it. Then they asked me if I want mashed potato or macaroni. I said, yo, give me that mashed potato. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? She's like, it's all right. One more thing. You want dessert? You want cheesecake or you want ice cream? No, it was just ice cream, no cheesecake. You say you want ice cream? And when she said ice cream, I'm like, yo, for $13, I'm getting all of this stuff. I'm getting half a chicken, rice, corn, mashed potato, that bread. It's like a roll, ice cream, salad for $13. Man, when she gave me that stuff, man, it was so much food. I'm like, yo, whenever I'm rolling across I-70, exit 115 right there in Indiana, go across the street. Y'all probably know which restaurant I'm talking about. You will spend $13 and you will get a hell of food. Man, I felt guilty, man. I'm like, nah, man, this ain't worth $13. This is at least $25, $30, man. I felt bad. I have so much food, and I'm like, yo, for $13? Man, I felt guilty, man. That's a lot of food, but I marked the spot. Whenever I'm rolling to Indiana, I'm definitely pulling up. Because if you want to sell that many food for $13, your boy gonna be pulling up. But yeah, man, I'm still over here at Helwig, getting that money, new beginnings, like I said. I got that haircut. I'm about to start making some other moves. That's going to require me to put on my suit. So why not look the part? Get that haircut, get that fresh look. Let me know in the comment section if you like my hair better. I got the brush right here. Man, if I keep brushing my hair like this, I'm gonna get them waves. I used to have waves back in the days, so I might get them waves again. But yeah, man, let me know if you like this Romaine without the hair. Romaine, grow your goddamn hair back, man. What the hell is wrong with you, boy? Grow that hair back. Or, you know, if you like this, let me know. Romaine, keep it like this. You look actually decent. You know what I mean? So let me know in the comment section. It's your boy Romaine the Trucker. When I come back from vacation in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna get that meta glass. I might invest in some camera and, you know, do the whole vlogging thing, man. So I could give you guys content on a consistent basis. Cause sometimes I ain't got no videos, I ain't got no stories. And And you know, I make music in the truck. So I'm like, man, let me go make some music, man. So that's what I've been doing. Recording, practicing how to mix my voice and stuff. Making beats, you know, I've been pretty busy and stuff. But yeah, if I should get them cameras, get on my slime pack, that's what I call it. Get on my slime pack. I could be able to give you guys a lot more content right along with your boy Romain the Trucker. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna give you this video today. I'm out here in Texas. It's 106 degrees now. What the hell? What the heliante? That's my favorite. You know, what the hell? What the heli? What the heliante? I like heliante. What the heliante? I like that one better. So I've been saying, what the heliante? Well, yeah, man. It's your boy Romain the Trucker. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Throw your goddamn hair back, Romain. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.